Today's art lesson is all about facial expressions, noticing how people change their facial expressions depending on how they're feeling. Think about how you look when you feel happy. How do you change your face when you're trying to make a silly face? Have you ever been very frustrated when you couldn't do something you wanted to do? Maybe you looked like these kids. What do our faces look like when we're very angry? We've all been sad sometimes. What did we look like? You can see from these cartoon drawings that artists try to copy the expressions that people have on their faces when they're happy or upset. We're going to try to do this today. We're going to draw 6 different heads, and each face will have a different expression on it. Are you ready to get started? Okay. The first thing you're going to need is an oval shape that you can trace for each one of your 6 heads. Here's where Mom and Dad can help. If they just get some thick paper from a mail flyer like I'm using and cut an oval, it should be big enough that you could trace it 6 times in your sketchbook. It should be about the shape of a head. If you don't have a parent to help you right now, you can just draw your own ovals on the paper, but you need 6 of them, and they should be fairly big so you can fit an entire face inside. I like to start with the one that I'm going to trace in the middle on the top, and then I put one to the right and one to the left. Trace them with either a pencil or a marker. Now I'm tracing the 3 ovals on the bottom of my paper, so I have a total of 6. You can pause your video here and catch up to me. In the first face, I think I'm going to do a happy expression. So I'm going to make a big smiling face, a little nose, and large happy eyes. If you want to go back later and color these in, you can. I'm just going to do mine with marker. I need eyebrows and some ears, and then what seems like a happy hairstyle. I'll make this little boy wearing a happy hairdo. And that's all you have to do. Then you've got to think of another expression. Let's see, what should this one be? I'm going to switch to a purple marker now. And I'm going to make a girl who's not so happy. She's looking down. She's very sad. Everything seems to be hanging down. Her eyes, her mouth, her eyebrows. Even her hair is going to be limp and hanging down. She is not a very happy little girl right now. I feel like I need to do a little bit more with her mouth. Maybe I can add a lip, I don't know. I better stop before I ruin it. Alright, now we're on face number 3. I think this one is going to be my angry person, so I'm going to start with the eyebrows pointing down in the middle and squinty little sharp eyes. A pointy nose. Everything's rather sharp and jagged on this angry person. And they're showing their teeth because they're so mad. Ah! There's the ears. And then the hair is going to be spiking up. Doesn't he look angry? He's even got angry hair. He's got little squinting eyes and angry eyebrows and angry wrinkles in his forehead. That is pretty mad. Another emotion that is very close to anger is frustration. When you're frustrated, you're upset at yourself because you're not able to do something. Maybe you're trying to tie your shoelace over and over and you can't tie a bow and you're so frustrated. Or you're trying to put on a jacket and the arm is twisted inside out and it's getting you so frustrated. Or you might even be frustrated at the weather. You want to go outside and play and it's raining outside and you're frustrated that you're not able to do what you want to do. So it's a lot like anger, and it looks a lot like it in the facial expressions too. This person is just mad and frustrated that something's not going their way. This time, I want you to guess the emotion. Take a look at what I'm drawing and guess what emotion this person is having. Oh, yep, you got it. You can tell from the tear and the large crying mouth that this person is very, very sad. Sometimes when you're sad, you're also a little upset too, because you didn't get your way about something. Look how the eyebrows point up in the middle. It's different than the anger person where the eyebrows are pointing down. This person's having a good cry. With my last face, I somehow shut off the video and didn't realize it, so I wasn't able to capture myself drawing my last person making a silly face. So here it is. I took a photo of it when I was finished, and here's my 6 people completely done with all different expressions. I can't wait to see the expressions on your faces. Be sure to show them to me when you're finished. If you want to continue on with yours and color in the hair or the skin or even little shirts under the people, feel free to go ahead and do that. Have fun with expressions.